And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the All-Stars going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Tom Seaver.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Bell.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder, James Bell.
The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Slings it across, and the bunt doesn't work out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, James Bell.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Number 42 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Number 42 will hit next. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kingman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Bill Foster. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Jose Reyes. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And a pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Mets lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Dave Kingman.
I don't know what it is, but this guy must really like hotel beds or something. Maybe it's the free water in the room, the chocolates on the pillow when you get back from the ball game. Whatever it is, he's batting over 400 on the road this season. I mean, a lot of guys are their best at home, but somehow he really manages to raise his game when he's away from home. Really impressive stuff.
Edgardo Alfonso up now for the Mets. Ground ball to the right side. Leonard takes it to the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark. And he deals.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Irvin makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. We played an inning, no score.
Yeah, I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Back here in Queens, and stepping in is the speedy Pops Lloyd. Obviously a guy who makes good contact for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fires over to Hernandez. Just got him on that one.
First baseman, Buck Leonard.
So up next, Buck. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. Tapped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 42 digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. 2 outs. And now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And another ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
The center fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foster, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next pitch misses way outside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Rusty Staub. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Keith Hernandez. Good contact guy, good defender. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Foster picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch is inside, and the count is filled up. Kicks and deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, two strikes the count. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Irvin moving under it, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, David.
Here's the third baseman, David. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one in there across the letters.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 now. Upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bell puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Bud.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Bud Harrison. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, William Johnson.
Leading off.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Clips the corner, 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. That one way outside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
In the air, right side, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Move to first. Johnson back in on a dive. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. Two and one now. Fought off foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Number 42 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. On the ground, 2-ball. Goes to second for one, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now here is Josh Gibson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hernandez. They limit the damage here. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Dave Kingman.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Dave
The pitch.
Kingman.
Center field, number 42 on the move as he glides back. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The shortstop, Jose.
And now, Jose grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edgardo Alfonso. That one hooked foul. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. The wide to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That one drilled left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Bounced out to short. On to first. Piazza out in the play. And that is the inning. Mets strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 79.
The center fielder, number 42.
The pitch. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One and two now. Lined into right. Stop. Pulls it down, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lloyd batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now the center fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
The center fielder, Darryl
Foster back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. And one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Rusty Staub up now for the Mets. First offering and it just misses. And a pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
Misses off the plate. And it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Keith.
Stepping in, Keith Hernandez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs. That's down and in.
2-1.
Leonard takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly. Still tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 42. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
William Johnson getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Seaver over to first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Tag. Ow. Piazza with a great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Base knock right field.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Monty Irvin, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And fouled off. To third might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, David Wright.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, David Wright.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. Irvin makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
the designated hitter, Bud Harrison.
So now the DH spot, Bud Harrison.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Slow roller to third. Johnson handles, gathers, and throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dave Kingman, the next to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, James Bell.
Leading off for
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run.
Now
And a quick out, number 1.
42.
Here's the second baseman, number 42. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Gibson, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Out front, rip foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. And it's 1-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
And next for the Mets, Edgardo Alfonso. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Hot shot to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. You'll one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2. In the air, center field. Number 42 under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Darryl.
And the batter now, Darryl Strawberry. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 42.
Number 42.
Seaver back to work. Ball one low. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air right field. Staub racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Pops Lloyd. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the 0-2. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Leonard.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Buck Leonard. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Rusty Staub.
The right fielder, Rusty Staub.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Foster checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Keith Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. One and 2 here. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
David Wright.
Now at the plate, David Wright. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favor. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. In the air, left field. Bell try to get to it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bud Harrison.
And now the Mets DH, Bud Harrison. A switch hitter batting right. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And here it comes. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Bud Harrison with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now the left fielder, Dave Kingman. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Donaldson, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Brown getting loose as well. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bill Foster done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Left-hander out of the bullpen, John Donaldson. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Reyes. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. To third, and he grabs it foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 outs, bases are full. Popped up, Lloyd under this one, and that is that. Mets leave him loaded, still tied 1-1. New pitcher on here, Al Leiter. He last pitched 2 days ago. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. William Johnson will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Monte Irvin.
So digging in, Monte Irvin.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In the air to left center, Kingman heading to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First offering misses the mark. Donaldson, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Activity in the bullpen. Leon Day appears to be getting loose.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The kick, the 3-2. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Darryl Strawberry. Move over to first, trying to keep him close, and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Rusty Staub. In there for strike 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Base hit left field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Franco. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
All set for the start of the inning. And now James Bell.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 42. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch inside, and it's a full count. High fly ball out to center field. Strawberry gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is number 42. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Rube Foster. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy David Wright. The pitch. That's inside. And that one missing low. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bud Harrison.
So now a pinch hitter, Daniel Murphy. Big spot for him here.
Number 42, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch just misses. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Dave Kingman. Now move to first. Murphy dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Got him. Now 2 out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Digging in, Jose Reyes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Pops Lloyd.
The shortstop, Pops Lloyd.
Franco back to work. And a foul ball. Out there to center. Strawberry settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Buck Leonard.
So up next, Buck Leonard.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Right. To second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Johnson.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So 2 down now, and here is William Johnson.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
In the air, left side. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, James Bell. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit, 1 run is in. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
New pitcher now, number 42. He's been so good against lefties. Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, number 42. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And he deals. Rip towards third, and it stays fair. Digging it out of the corner. 1 run is in. Bell around third. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Josh Gibson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field, snags it on the run, and that's the inning. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The All-Stars with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-1. Back here in Queens, here's a speed threat, Edgardo Alfonso. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike. The 0-1. To the right side. The throw to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he takes a strike. The 2-1. And now just 2 outs away. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darryl Strawberry. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.